Lovely fence, that really good handwork.
And he's definitely one for the future. He's shown in this Paralympic Games what he's capable of, and he looked there for a counter riposte again from his initial attack, and definitely got the hand speed, and ooh, his attack was off target. Parapost against him that time. So, McCann doing Great Britain proud here. Parapost off target, Ospa. Parapost, McCann, no, they look for the replacements, called a call. Try to force it through. Attack, no, riposte off target. So McCann here doing really well, and there's an attack, a counter attack. Not given. That one is given, one light. So a big comeback here by Craig McCann. In hits-wise, it's 3-3. Parapost again, McCann. Well. This is what we said earlier on, Jimmy. Has this great British team got the concentration? Because it does appear that they start quite slowly and then they get themselves back into the match, but at a very, very late stage where there's so much for them to do, it is near on impossible to claw the match back. If they start like this at, you know, the beginning of the fight, they would be closer in terms of hits and put more pressure on their opponents.
Yeah, definitely. Well, they have been much better towards the end of their matches that we've seen so far. And maybe a bit of that as well as a bit of the pressure's lifted on them. They're just going for it. They're that bit more relaxed, and they feel okay to go and try things and just go for it. Maybe that's why they're scoring more hits. Maybe they need to try to find a way of bringing that in early.
So Hungary leading Great Britain 30 points to 11 as they go into the last 3 matches. 1 match each for each fencer.
So the final machinations of the wheelchair fencing HUN against Pal Sekaresh. Now, Jimmy, this is the 2 Class B, Category B athletes, and so equally matched, we would think, in terms of classification. So HUN, though, with a chance to follow on from where McCann left off.
First point goes to Sekaresh.
Rolling back the ear, Sekaresh, with that action, absolutely brutal, and he does a beat attack there, and Dave Heaton there is caught off target, and that time Heaton's attack was, no, his was off target. Very difficult. People might think it's easy to put the point on, but it is not. We saw there an attack by Heaton, missed. If it had hit, it would have been his hit, but it did not score. And we see the attack from Sekaresh, miss, and Heaton's riposte again off target. Parapos Heaton. This time, is it going to be given? Referee looks to the video. Well, we're going to the video referee. And a bit of ribbing there between the Paralympic GB coach and Pal Sekaresh, both Hungarian. So, David Heaton then.
They're just waiting for the penultimate match to get underway between Gyula Mateo of Hungary and Craig McCann of Great Britain. They're just getting their pairs aligned at the correct distance.
So while we wait the Russian Federation versus Ukraine match, 26-27, Ivan Andreev versus Anton Datsko.
And we saw an incredible comeback as well. We saw Demchuk from Ukraine scoring 14 points against Yusupov to bring Ukraine back from 20-11 down to 25-23 up. So we talked about targeting that weaker link in the team. We do it quite often in fencing as well as wheelchair fencing, where you might find that you have a fence who's particularly good against one opponent. You really try and hit that one to get the points, and Ukraine certainly did that in that bout to bring themselves not only back into it but actually into the lead in that match.
So, Great Britain's Craig McCann with it all to do. Change of weapon there for McCann. And you're right, Jimmy, back to the Ukraine match, 28-27. What a turnaround, that 14-3. Barnstorming turnaround there by Demchuk. So Great Britain here, really getting put through the ringer. Nothing else to say about that. And the attack off target there, McCann. Get the right of way and Jula finds space and timing to go through. Get him, the Hungarians say. McCann looking for the target. And the attack is good from Jula. Hungary, after a very, very promising start against People's Republic of China, were beaten in the end quite convincingly by China, but no mean feat, and there's one on the board for McCann. Attack, power, riposte, counter riposte is given. Hungary then move on. 5 more hits needed for Hungary.
And now we go into the last of 9 bouts in this match between Hungary and Great Britain. Hungary leading.
So the action continues. Last fight then, potentially, well, it will be. There's 3 minutes here for Great Britain to bring this back. Big ask. What's that? 28 hits to draw level, and then another 5. 27. 35. I don't think so. It's going to be a big one, Jimmy. Can Great Britain do it? Are they capable of doing it? We know that they are capable, but the Hungarians here have class in their team. Simon Wilson here from Great Britain, trying, being caught with the remise. Oshvat, a bronze medalist in the individual tournament.
And the classification match, Great Britain, Hungary. Hungary then win that match 45-12. Well done, Great Britain. There is more action then continuing on the piece with the Russian Federation versus the Ukraine. That match is currently very, very close. It's 31-30 to the Russian Federation.